Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Raider Nation Misfits podcast coming to you live. We got Lobo from Portland, got Charlie. Go ahead. What up, fellas?
What's going on?
Right here, just chilling, man. First of all, let's hit on the we really don't got no sponsors, but we got some fellas, we got some guys over here that do their thing as far as Sabrosito Rico. You know what's up with that. That's that bomb ass Mexican candy. Hit up that website, Sabrosito Rico on Facebook, Instagram. Also, we got that Misfits Kitchen going on, Misfits Cantina. Yeah, you know, Charlie Boy bringing the Misfits Cantina over there in Bullhead. Misfits Kitchen.
The Chela Drip.
We got that Chela Drip. Our national VP got that Chela Drip.
Hey, what was the other one? La Tóxica?
Huh?
La Tóxica, fool.
La Tóxica, yeah. We got the Mexican candy going on. We got that in Vegas now too. La Tóxica.
Shout out to the familia.
Shout out to the family over there. So yeah, so that's it. That's that. So like I said, so let's get into business, bro. That draft just passed by. The draft just passed. I'm gonna be honest. Look, I didn't really like that first pick. I know me and Lobo had a little argument about it.
Yeah. Right.
Me and Lobo had a little argument about it because I fucking hate that. You know what I mean? No, we had a little discussion. You know, we're family, so that's what we do. I just didn't agree with it, man. I didn't agree with that first pick. I was kind of stunned, tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Like, when they first took it, I was like, who the hell? Leather who? You know what I mean? Like, I had
now
no
they're trying
idea.
to say some shit that the coach was forced to pick him right then and there. That's why they made that choice right then and there.
Yeah, I mean,
leather palo,
some shit like that.
I mean, I know we needed a attack. I know we needed an offensive lineman, bro. But my honest opinion is I thought they took him a little too high. You know, at the moment, but as days pass by, you know, I kind of changed my mind a little bit only because they did pick a lot of defense at the end, and that's what we needed. And I think I think he picked another offensive lineman at the end of I think it was like the 6th round. He was a center. Picked up another offensive lineman. But what you think? What you guys think about that first pick?
The first pick, bro, to be honest, man, it was to the point I kind of was just like, man, typical shit. They do this shit every fucking year.
Yeah.
Pick some dumbass fucking play, you know, some dumbass shit. And you know what I mean? I kind of was just like, what the fuck? Like, do you see his fucking grade? Do you see like his overall status?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I mean,
to me, it was kind of like a slap, like, haha, like, look what we could do with all this money. But motherfucker, you better hope this shit comes through. Like, you know, hopefully he's hungry, bro. You know what I mean? And hopefully I'm wrong and he correct my words.
What you think, Lobo?
Well, y'all don't know what I think. I mean, I agree to that point. I think it's a good pick because we needed offensive line. But like you said, after a couple of days, like, you know what? We could have got some higher than that. Did a little research on it. I mean, it's still a good pick, man. But
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see what happens. We got to plug him and play one of them somewhere.
Exactly. Like I said, you know what I mean? Hopefully he proves me wrong. And I hope he does.
Yeah. I mean,
I never know. Might put his jersey on my wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hope he's a stud, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. I hope he turns out he's a Raider. So I want nothing but the best. You know what I mean? But for the track record for Gruden and Mayock, it's not really too good, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, come on,
it's
count on your hand. You can count on your hand about how much about like the good draft picks that they have had, bro. You know, off the top of my head, I mean, off the top of your head, name a couple of draft picks that stand out that Mayock and a Mayock and Gruden era.
Besides fucking what?
Jacobs and Abram.
Was it Mac or something? Not Mac. Fuck, what was it?
You got Jacobs. You got Abrams. At the
Crosby.
top of my head, Crosby. That's a major one.
Wasn't it Pryor? He was Pryor, no? Who? Terrell Pryor. Wasn't he drafted?
Nah.
That was a long time ago, fool.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, from the Bucks, though.
Man, you need to start smoking that ish, bro. That's what you need to stop. That's what you need to stop doing, man.
I just think you're jealous. You need to fucking take a puff yourself.
Nah, but like I said, I mean, you got a few that stand out. I mean, Renfro's a solid little receiver, slot receiver. I like Renfro. Third in Renfro always comes by. Yeah, he always comes in. Tell my nephew what's up. Tell my little nephew what's up over there, little.
Is it soon? Say hi.
Hey, Papa.
What up, little Lobo right there?
Like he's like, what the hell's going on?
It's Al Jr. right there.
I'm glad he looks like his mom. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Me too. Me too. You don't want him to look up.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But yeah, like I said, I mean, there's they just got a bad track record.
Everybody say hi.
I think I'm gonna go. Like to be honest, bro. To be honest, on a 0. Hey, mijo, what's up?
All right, now go get
it. To be honest, I'm gonna give their draft pick so far like 25-30%, bro.
Yeah,
and honesty, and that's pure honesty. Like,
yeah, I mean, like, they like I said, I just was expecting more because I mean, I'm a Raider fan. I'm tired of losing, bro. You know, I'm tired of losing, bro. I mean, the only good season that in recent years, bro, was when Carr went out at the beginning of the playoffs, man.
Yeah,
that was killer, man. That was
2016.
When he went down, that's when we all went down.
What year was that? What year was it?
2016.
2000. That's right. 2016. That was a hard year, man. I thought we went like 12-4, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And man, I thought we had a chance that year because Carr was playing out of his mind that year, bro.
We did, fool, and then he got hurt.
He should have took him out, bro. Like that game didn't even fucking matter.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Wasn't it the last game of the season that it was just like he shouldn't even.
It was playing in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it shouldn't even matter him playing or not.
He shouldn't even been playing that game, bro. You know, I think it wasn't even. It was like a game that he didn't even matter. Like it was.
We didn't even need it.
No.
I think he just had he was a little too hype, maybe too much Monster, homie, and fuck just went out there a little too hype, dog. Too much Gatorade, you know what I mean? Fucking.
I mean, and
I'm trying to show off, dog. And look at fucking what's in the homeboy when he's supposed to ran that shit in the Super Bowl and he fucking tossed it and they fucking lost.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie though. I've never been too much of a Carr fan, bro. I'm not too high on Derek Carr. I know a lot of guys are diehard Derek Carr fans and they swear by him. I've never really been on the Derek Carr train, man. He's a Raider and I want nothing but the best for him, but I just feel like I don't know. I mean, maybe it's the weapons around him. They need to change. I don't know what it is. I mean, it was the defense. Our defense was horrible last year, bro. Our defense was horrible last year. That's a fact. That's a fact. It was like one. I think it was.
We gave it
the last.
It was the most yards.
Yeah. And this year, I mean, obviously we weren't the only ones that could see that. The front office obviously saw it too. It was nothing but defense. This offseason, this draft was like 90% off. Was 90% defense.
Yeah.
Linebackers.
So you know, like I said, I mean, I know I'm not the only one that saw the defense because it was like, I swear that the quarterback from the opposite team could like put a lawn chair, in the backfield and sit there, and then no one would even touch him. No one would even touch. I would get frustrated. Like I would break the remote. I would be hollering at the TV, bro. You know, because you're like, fuck. You're like, what? Someone get him? Like someone did. You guys forget how to play? You know what I mean? A swim move, dog. Swim move, bro. Swim move. You know what I mean?
Like you try to jump in the TV.
You try to jump in there, and you're just like playing with them. Like I wish I could be like you could be playing Madden with the remote, and you could just like
shit. You know what though? I started playing Madden after a couple of these games. I was pissed, bro. I was like, I'm about to whoop these Chiefs' ass.
You want to win something? You know what I mean? Like, you want to win something, bro. Because, I mean, obviously they're not winning on the field. So you're just like, fuck. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I mean, Raider fans party and get together regardless. You know, we get together regardless and we have a good time. But there's sometimes on a big game. I mean, like, put it out there. There was a couple games. I mean, off the top of your head, there's like 3 games that the defense lost. At least 3 off the top of my head. I mean, there's at least 3 games. I mean, I think it was Kansas City, San Diego, and I forget the other one, but off the top of my head, I think there was 3 games that the defense just gave away, bro.
Atlanta too.
Yeah, exactly. Atlanta. That was 3 games.
That was like
and we finished 8-8, bro. So you figure that's that would have been at least playoff team right there. At least if we would have had a decent, just a decent defense. But those fools looked lost, man. Those guys looked lost out there. Like, and the coordinator, both the coordinator. I think we had an interim coordinator at the end of the year, but they were both they're both worthless. They're both worthless. Marinelli just didn't have the guys, I guess.
No, he's a defensive line coach, fool. He doesn't know the schemes and all that as a DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Marinelli, yeah. I mean, he's old school. But I just feel like the whole scheme was all messed up. Gus Bradley has a new scheme that he's bringing in. Hopefully this scheme is really gonna work because he has a good defensive mind. He has a good defensive mind. Gus Bradley. He's bringing in a lot of new guys. What's one guy, maybe 1 or 2 that you guys like that he brought in? A new defensive player. It could be a rookie. It could be a rookie out of the draft. It could be someone they signed. Who stands out for you?
Morig, our second pick in the draft.
Morig.
TCU.
Yeah, the safety.
Yeah, you're going to see, with him, bro, you're going to see Abram part 2, bro. Like 1 on each side, but he's a little bit more football savvy, bro. He'll hit someone, but he won't do it like Abram Abram will fuck himself up too, hitting somebody.
I mean,
yeah, but that's the thing, though. They got to remember we don't play smart. Not just try to fucking always hit that one good hard hit. That shit's not always going to work.
Because
that's what I'm saying, man.
Don't get me wrong, because, I mean, Abram's a good player. I mean, because you figure what? His rookie year, he was hurt. He got hurt on the first game or something like that? First or second game, he got hurt.
Second,
So last year was kind of like his rookie year, kind of. You figure you got to give him the benefit of the doubt. So this year he has a full off season. He has a new defensive scheme. He has a good he's going to have a good rookie coming in that's going to help him. He also has Carl Joseph that could kind of help him out as well. But I think this is I think he's on notice. I think Abram is on notice right now with the safeties they brought in. I think I think Abram, they're kind of telling him, hey, bro, if you don't come through, we're going to move on or we're going to let you go, man, because you're still on your rookie contract. So we have you for cheap. We have you for cheap right now. But once it's a contract year, I think he's on notice as them saying, we're going to move on if you don't do it, because we got this stud free safety out of the draft as Morig, and from what I'm hearing, I seen his tape, man. He's a stud out there. He can straight fly. He could fly, man. That free, and he's a free safety, right? If I'm not mistaken. And Abram, wasn't Abrams paying free safety last year, or was he out of position last
year?
Strong
safety.
Okay, so I just think everybody's playing out of position last year, man, and it just looked kind of horrible. But I do think Abrams is being put on notice with the picks that they got. Another one that I think stands out is who they signed is I can't even pronounce his name. Ngagwe, is it
Yannick Ngagwe?
Yeah, Ngagwe. I have a problem. I can say his first name's Yannick, but it's kind of hard to say his last name. So sometimes I don't even try. But I think he's gonna make a difference, bro. Him and Crosby at the edges. Oh yeah, dude. Him and Crosby at the edges. They're gonna be good, bro. I mean, what you guys think about that?
No, I think that's gonna be good. You know what I mean? Because Crosby can't do it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. That's like So that's, to me, I think that's gonna be help him out. Crosby, probably give him more energy too. Might give him more pride too. You know what I mean?
Because they're not focusing on Crosby anymore. Now they got to focus on both sides.
Yeah, because they were like double, triple teaming Crosby. They would chip him. They would even use the running back to chip him, bro. And he couldn't get loose. And you could tell he was frustrated. There was games where he was frustrated. Yeah.
Half the time they always had to hold his ass.
Yeah, always. And it was like And and they know that that's the only guy that we had as far as rushers. They only had to worry about Crosby. There was nobody else. I mean, and people swear by Farrell. I'm not a Farrell fan either, bro. I'm not a Clinton Farrell fan. I just think like I think he's a bust. I think he was a bust. Not maybe a bust, as he could be a solid player, maybe a run stopper, could put it that way. But
he was there just for a paycheck.
I just think for the fourth pick, for a fourth pick, I just think he's a bust, man. I mean, he has to be. He has to be rated as a bust.
Yeah, I would say yeah, because if you're that high, there's the ceiling is not the end. Like they want sky's the limit when it comes to expectation at that pick between 1 and 6, and he came in and he slowly got better last year, but I think they should put him in try him out at DT, bro.
Exactly.
Really?
That's what I think. I think they should move him over to tackle, bro. I think they should move him over to tackle. I think he'd be a better run stopper than he is a pass defender.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, hopefully, like I said, that's on the defense. But let's switch over to the rumors going on, bro. The big thing going on right now. There's a big name. There's a big name. There's a big name swirling around. A big name swirling around, and he's out there being. I consider it being kind of a drama, being a little bit of drama out there. But hey,
there's a lot.
But it's a little bit of a drama scene that he's causing. But he's a good player, and his name goes by Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. He's one of the. I believe he's one of the best quarterbacks playing.
Top three.
One of the best out there. But what you think about Aaron Rodgers, Lobo? What you think about the whole Aaron Rodgers situation, bro?
It'd be nice to have him, but they'd give up too much to get him. Way too much. If you're basically you're gonna get Aaron Rodgers, yeah, but then you just threw your team into damn rebuilding again.
Mm-hmm. True that.
So I'm saying, I mean, it would be. I wish it'd be great to have him, bro. He's a proven winner. He's a champion. It'd be great, but like I said, I'm not willing to give up. They're talking about Carr and the next 3 number 1 picks.
They have to give up a whole lot to get him over here, bro.
Yeah, too much.
It is a lot. I've seen a couple of the mock like trades that they've thrown out there, and it's a lot, bro. I mean, it is a lot. But I mean, I'm not sure. I'm kind of 50-50 on if I would give up that much for Aaron Rodgers, because I mean, Chucky too. Chucky knows that he has to come through. This is what, his 5th year? This is Chucky's 5th year, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, we're paying the guy. They're paying him over $100 million. $100 million, I think, for 10 years. So they're paying him quite a bit. And I don't think it took Jack Del Rio that long to kind of at least have a winning season. Yeah. Jack Del Rio was doing good, but
he did good, bro.
Jack Del Rio was a good coach, bro. Jack Del Rio was a good coach, and I like Jack Del Rio, man. He was doing good, and he had a real good defensive mind. But Raiders have a thing with Chucky. They just had a thing with Chucky, and they had to have him. They had to have him for some reason, and Al Davis probably turned over in his grave. You know what I mean? When they brought him back. But they did, and now Raider Nation stuck with them. And I don't know what you feel about the whole Chucky era, bro. Like, what do you feel about this whole Chucky era, Lobo?
Overpaid, bro.
Overpaid?
Like they paid him based on what he built a long time ago. Like, and I honestly, to tell you the truth, some of the shit that I was seeing, I honestly feel a lot of the times like the game has passed him by, bro. Like, honestly.
He is real old school.
I'm not taking anything from him, but it's a different fucking game, bro.
It's been, just like you said, it's his 5th year. It's his time, bro. It's his time. He needs to fucking snap out of it and really get that hunger, bro, and motivate the team as well. It can't just Derek Carr motivate, the squad. That fool got to motivate him too.
Yeah, I mean, because he can run the offense, bro. He knows how to run the offense, but the team is more. It's a team, not just the offense.
Yeah, but see, it's the stupid fucking plays that fool picks, bro. They fools could be wide open, and then they knowing that shit's gonna be a run play, and homeboy be right open, right to the right, quick little slant. They make that fool run it, bro, and they stop it.
But one thing I do notice about watching Gruden's plays is it's usually like a routine where he does the same things over and over again. You know, like he'll do a run play. The first play is always usually a run play.
That's how Tampa Bay got
always a run play, and the opposite team knows that, bro. This is professional football. They know that they're going to come with a run play, so they're going to stack the box. They're going to stack the box on Jacobs because they know Gruden's going to call a run play, bro.
Exactly.
And then they get themselves in these third and longs, and then what does Carr do? Every time he'll throw a little 5-yarder, you know, or he'll throw it away. What he's been doing a lot, he'll throw it away. He'll throw it away because it seems like he's scared to run. He's scared to run ever since he hurt his leg. He's a little hesitant. I don't know if he might come through more, but it just seems like he's hesitant sometimes to run.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it kind of seems like it because there's plenty of times he could just fucking run, and he just fucking tosses it, bro, or he'll run out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he hands it over to the defense, which we already know the defense can't hold nobody. So he throws it out of bounds and we punt it away, and then the defense can't hold anybody. So then they go and march down the field. The opposite team goes
80 yards every time.
And it's like a broken record. You know, it's like a broken record, and that's where it has to stop. And then eventually the other opposite team offense is kind of on him so much that the defense kind of gives up after a while. You figure they just kind of give up. Like they just kind of like, whatever, just let them score. How many times do we see the safeties get burned? How many times do you see the safeties in the corner?
Yeah, it's over pursuing.
Yeah. And then half the time they're just walking like fuck it.
Yeah, they just don't even care. It's like they're there for a paycheck.
Exactly.
But let's see. We got some questions. Cornejo's chiming in over here on Facebook Live. He said, what do we think about the Julio Jones rumors? What do you guys think about Julio Jones? The rumors about Julio Jones?
That'll be dope, bro. You know what I mean? But the same shit with just like what, you know what I mean, with Rodgers. You know what I mean? What do we got to give up to get him? You know, there's always that 50-50, you know what I mean? There's always, you know what I mean, that little fine print you got to really read, you know what I mean? So
yeah, because you're going to have to give something to get something. You know, it's kind of like gambling. You have to spend money when you gamble to win. Exactly. You know, you have to gamble big to win big. You know.
Hey, shout out to Conejo too. What's up, my boy?
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Right. I mean, I don't know. Julio Jones, he had his years, bro, where he was just a star. You know, I'm not saying he's past his prime, but I mean, I just feel like we're okay at wide receiver. I feel like we're okay at wide receiver, bro. Maybe Ruggs, maybe Ruggs steps it up. We got that rookie that he kind of stepped up a little bit with Edwards. His name Edwards, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Edwards. He didn't really play too much, but I think we picked him last year, a couple years ago. I don't know. I just don't. I'm not on that Julio Jones train. I'm not.
Yeah, not too really excited for it, but you know, it happens. It happens. You know.
Yeah, if it happens, it happens. I mean, I'm all for anything to kind of get the team in the right direction, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What else is there to hit on, bro? I mean, other than what we hit on, what else you guys want to bring up as far as where the team direction is going? Signings, releases.
I'm good with releasing Key.
Yeah,
Arden Key.
I'm good with that. Yeah, that was the best. How long has he been with us? And all the times he showed says he's gonna put out that motherfucker.
Didn't we drafted him out of the draft, right? Like he was drafted.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be the next big thing. You know, he was supposed to be the next big thing, and he just hasn't. Drafting anybody is always like a gamble, bro. It's always a gamble because you never know how they're going to react in the pros regardless. You know, because look, I mean, come on. I'm going to mention his name. I hate the guy. But Tom Brady, you know, he got drafted. What? Like he was like one of the 6th, 7th rounder, bro. He ran like a 6.7 40. You know what I mean? Like he ran like a 6.7 40. I think he could have walked to the 40 and got there faster as far as he ran. You know, no one even thought anything of him. And then look at him now, bro. Look at him now. You got to give him his props. I hate the fucking guy. Don't get me wrong.
I ain't giving him shit.
Fuck that fool. Hey, fuck him and his fucking.
Fuck him and the Patriots.
Well, what's his name?
That is little gay ass fucking rule, little tuck ass rule.
Yeah.
That's it. Did you guys hear what was going on with Edelman?
What's up with him? Didn't he retire?
He said he retired, but now they're talking about bringing him to Tampa, fool.
Everybody wants to be his butt buddy now. All of a sudden, like you know, like Gronkowski, Edelman. Like, why don't they just say, "Tom, I love you, and I want to be wherever you're at"? Why don't you just come out and say that? It'd be a hell of a lot easier.
They changed their name to Tampa Bay Patriots, fool.
Yeah, exactly. Because everyone's gonna end up going over there. Everyone got tired. Everyone got tired of the Patriot way. Belichick's like a fucking drill sergeant, and they got tired of dealing with them, I guess. Because I heard he's no cakewalk to play for.
Yeah, well, look at all the shit he's got in his fucking hand.
Yeah, I know. Isn't he the general manager too? You know what I mean? But you know what? Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I ain't tired. I don't want to talk about that.
Let's not forget. Fuck the Patriots. Fuck Belichick. This message has been brought to you by Lobo. Fuck the Patriots.
Fuck the Patriots. Fuck Tom Brady. This is Raider Nation. Fuck them. We just got kind of got off track right there. Let's see. Hold on, dog. But anyways, we got some new music, Charlie boy. We got some new music on our YouTube, Raider Nation Misfits YouTube. We got some new tracks. We got one track out there right now where the video is already out there. Go check it out. That shit's hot. We also got another track coming out, Misfits Ways. That's coming out pretty soon. I think we're gonna fly to Paris to shoot the fucking video. You know, but that's coming.
Paris?
Yeah.
I thought we was going Miami Beach, right?
Hey, Miami Beach is cool. As long as Lobo pays for it, I'm good.
Right?
I didn't even say a word.
Hey,
you're paying for it, fool.
Lobo's gonna start posting videos of their lake out there. Whoa, that's cool.
Hey, fool, you were supposed to have a picture of me in the video, fool.
Fool, you didn't say nothing, dog. You was lacking.
I had a picture.
Hey,
I had a picture.
You was sugar free, fool. You should have fucking left it with him.
Yeah, right.
I had a picture, Lobo, and Charlie whacked it out of my hand and said, "Don't put."
I was like, "No, fuck that. He should have been there." I was like, "I didn't been here."
I just said, "All right, Charlie, you're the artist, bro. Fuck it." You know what I mean? Like, you know, I told you better watch out because you're gonna take you off a Lobo after dark. We're gonna take you out.
Give us some money. I'm in. Oh, you damn mad, see?
Hey, sorry, I'll cut him out the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cut him.
It's gonna be like a little scratch, and then we'll go right back.
It'll be like,
hey, bro, check it out. Everybody knows too. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't even know if you can see it, but
yeah, we can see it.
A little.
There we go.
Quick little preview. Some copyright rights, I guess, dog. Blacking out. Yeah, slow. But yeah, yes, sir. Check it out, man.
Yeah, check it out, guys.
It's up on YouTube. You know what I mean? Shout out to Blind Optic. You know what I mean? Homie got that magic, bro.
Shout out to Blind Optic. Shout out to all the Raider Nation clubs, bro.
Exactly.
The clubs, the crews, everybody out there. Much love to everybody. You know I mean? I'm not gonna mention any clubs because I know I'm gonna forget a few, so I don't want to forget any. But love to all of them. Any Misfits events, bro? We got some give back events coming up. We got a give back event in the high desert. We're gonna give back to the family assistance program, do some hygiene products. We got something's going on in Portland as far as with the youth.
Yes, sir.
Lobo has something going on over there. Bullhead, we're gonna get something going pretty soon in Bullhead. Probably gonna feed. Yeah, so we're gonna work. We're working on. We're working. We're working, and like I said, much love to everybody out there working as far as the community, because that's what it's all about over here. That's what it's all about for us, and much love to everybody actually doing that as well. We're gonna sign off. So it was good talking to you guys.
Shout out to all my brothers and sisters, Misfits Life.
Shout out to all of my Misfits, bro. All chapters, you know what I mean? What to do with my boys, you know, much love and respect. It's a family thing. Everybody already know.
Yes, sir. So we'll check you guys later. We'll check you guys next week. Check us out on our YouTube, Raider Nation Misfits YouTube channel. Until next time, we out.
Later.